Alright, it's on. Everything's working. Good. Great. 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 Fantastic.
Look, man, I'm serious, okay? I still have some money.
Fantastic. Yes. I can't watch every cutscene 500 million times, you know. It's a good opening cutscene, but I have to admit, of all the opening cutscenes in a video game, you know, sometimes they just drag a little bit. I thought I would dress well tonight. That's my plan.
Hello? Anybody there?
But I'm just gonna play Resident Evil for a few hours because this is what I want to do. I've had the itch for too long. Katie's schedule got shifted around a little bit, so.
You all right?
My afternoon kind of opened up, so
I'll be back for you.
I was like, what can I do for a few hours? This is what I settled on.
Stop moving. Officer, you need help? Stay back, sir. I got you. Freeze!
He gets eaten, you know. It's pretty horrible fate. I almost got him. He's got a little loop-de-loop there. He's coming, man. I'm a little rusty. You go through the middle aisle. Easy money. Easy money. And then you're there. Oh my god, I have the Brood War music on still, don't I? That's amazing. Alright, I muted it. Phew!
You all right?
Sometimes I forget like the 500,000 things I have set up to make all of this work.
When we're safe.
Now, long spooky intro scene. Long spooky intro scene.
Attention all citizens. Due to the...
It's a lot of It's a lot of zombies that start at the beginning here. Just going through a stroll through downtown Portland. Don't mind me. Which Resident Evil game gave you the most itch? Like itch to play regularly, or like the ick? Honestly, Resident Evil 4 Remake, I've probably played a disgusting amount of times at this point. I've spent so much time in Mercenaries in that, just playing as Wesker. It's a good time. It's a very good time. You fake him out, go around the backside, round the outside. Beautiful. But yeah, I think I've played through this game quite a few times. I've done like full-on speed runs, etc. But it's a lot of zombies. You played it before, but not the remake.
Hello?
You know, I honestly didn't
anybody
think
here?
I wasn't like crazy about the original Resident Evil 4. It's got a lot of like silly stuff, you know? But I felt the pacing. I felt like the pacing in the remake of 4 was like really, really, really well done. You know, like just very, very tight.
Not good.
David, Marvin, you there?
Look at this guy.
Find a way out. It's in here.
He's gonna lose this 1v1.
Send reinforcements. East hallway.
Gotta love those maps.
I gotta find that guy.
I gotta find that guy. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 Remake is really, really good. Like, Resident Evil 3 Remake is, I would say, like, it can be an enjoyable game, but it's not very, it's not very true to like the original game as far as the story goes. So it's a bit of a mixed bag situation. You got it for PS2 because you were bored, picked it, and you liked it. Nice. Yeah, I mean Resident Evil 4 is a classic. The remake really just it cuts out a lot of the less interesting parts. Gets rid of the button mashing that ruins your controller and your fingers. And aside from that, they also have like all the mercenaries stuff from the original in there. You can play as Leon and Hunk and Ada and Wesker, just like in the original game. So they really did bring just about everything. I think the only thing that they didn't put in was the anti-Plaga gun, like the PLR. I don't think that's in I don't think that's in the remake. They didn't put the laser that just one shots everything. He gets ripped in half, guys. That's all you need to know. As you can see, he's not doing okay anymore. Oh. And then I use my speedrunner strategy right here, guys. Okay, pay attention. Pay attention to the desk. There you go. There you go. See? Easy peasy. Easy peasy. No problemo. Lemon cheesy.
Jesus, they're everywhere.
I just try to give him a quick tap and then slip around. As you guys can see, I'm doing a really good job here. Getting double teamed. It's not. I guess actually for a Wednesday night, you know, it's pretty okay. Oh, there's number 3. There's number 3. Fantastic. Fantastic. Where am I even trying to go anymore? I've completely lost track of my positioning. Yeah. I mean, when the 4th one jumps in, that's where the party really starts. That's where the party really starts. Yo, Rose, what's up? You died from button mashing because you weren't holding the remote? The number of times... Oh, so... When I first played through Resident Evil 5 with my wife, the number of times that we stopped playing for the night because a cutscene would start and she'd put the controller down and then we'd die. Katie's like, I thought that was a cutscene, and I'd be like, babe, she'd try to like have a bite of her Taco Bell during the cutscene, and that would be the end. That would be the end of our gaming session. It's brutal, man. Those quick time events.
Not a clue. But honestly, all you need to know is that this place will eat you alive if you aren't careful.
Yeah, well,
Those quick time events are gnarly. So you got told to stay away. Well, we got the knife, so we just go this way. Yo, Bartholomew. You think RE2 is PS1? Yeah, Resident Evil 2 was PS1.
This is not how
Nate Crab, yo, he's crabbing it up. He's crabbing it up in the chat, guys. Shout out to the crabs. We got our deluxe edition weapons in case we get bored and decide to move through everything at some point. Totally not trying to foreshadow what I'm gonna do if this run is going too badly by the time I want to stop. I've been wanting to play through all of these games again, so I wasn't ready to do like a 5-hour. Yeah, we don't have to pull. I won't pull. I won't show you the worst of the. Oh, I got it. Well, that was something else, wasn't it? I see, we're good. Why did I feel like more zombies were gonna start spawning this early in that area? Those don't really appear until the second time you come through here, huh? Oh, shit. Let's practice our aim a little here, huh? What you got? Wow, Nathan, really? You want to stream Counter-Strike? You want to stream Counter-Strike with this aim? What are you doing? Go back to your 5-7 only lobby. Dead Space 1. Oh, Dead Space was some good stuff. Alright, just one double tap. Oh? Yeah, see? She's getting... Why she's still coming? That's 7 in the head. Why she's still coming, Rick? Look, you got walkers all around you. You're in the woods. Oh, yeah, this guy too, right? There we go. That's a little bit better than I was doing before, right? Will he get up? Nobody knows. You want to find out? No. I don't. Oh, there he is. Whoa! I don't think they're still alive when they do the somersault. I don't think he's yeah. Oh, there we go. Water balloon action. You guys think he's... What if I just like... Alright, I scraped his knees. I think he's done. I think we did it. I think we're good. You just do all the 1-0s, right? Yeah, Dead Space, the original Dead Space was a fantastic game. It's one of my favorite. It's one of my favorite horror games. Are there even any other ones I can do here? I don't think, right? No. 201. I don't have the 2 or the 3 key, right? That's what you don't start with, so the only other one I could do would be 109. Yeah, that's fine. I do like to kill the zombies when I get the opportunity to do so. Last thing you want to do is be running through here in the late game with 7 of them. 7 of them trailing behind you. Like I'm in that movie Entourage. I haven't seen it. I just assume that the guy has a really big entourage. Is that fair? Is that fair? Is that fair assessment?
What the hell?
Take a nap, buddy. That's okay. That's okay. He did. They don't usually go down like that. They don't usually go down like that, but I'll take it. Yo, what's up, Kayla? Is that the evil within? You know, I think he just wanted to dress well for me. Oh, there we go. Now he's casserole. How about you? How do you feel about pasta? Alright. You know, I'm just gonna toss one of those in there. We'll toss one of those in there. That's not bad at all. I don't remember where the JPEG for my cheat sheet is, so I might have to skip some of the essentials here. I'm not sure I remember the I'm not sure I remember the combination on that. That's safe. These ones are easy though, right? This one's Meg and Cap, I think. Meg and Ned or something like that. Oh yeah, the other one is. See, I'm not completely useless. Just mostly. Is it MQ? Or it might be NRG, actually. No? I feel like it was M something. I feel like it was M something. Well, guys, now, oh, there it is, MRG. I did it. I saved the city. We saved the city. Isn't that nice? Now we've got Big Gun. We unlocked Big Gun. He's throwing it back. Look at him. I gotta walk away. Is there anything over here? Yeah, he's got bullets on him. Fantastic. Gotta try not to stop and stare, you know? Can I get there fast enough to block it? Game over. And then doesn't one of them just drop down? Or she's like right here. There we go. I don't like that at all. That guy just like started screaming. I'm like, where is he? Oh, there. Okay. Oh man, I headshotted him too. Did I saw Leon Kennedy? Yeah, I'm Leon. I'm Leon. You know, I just wanted to dress well for you guys today. Is that inappropriate? Is this inappropriate work attire for me? I put on the vest and the straps. I just wanted to be hot for you. Is that I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I went too far or perhaps not far enough. Oh, sir. My auto insurance has expired? I see. It's kind of dark in here. Killing zombies requires classy attire. Exactly, exactly. See, look, I even shave for you guys and everything. Now in real life, well, you guys believe me if I told you I didn't put anything in my hair today after my shower? It's just kind of been doing its own thing. See, like just hearing this music brings my heart rate down. That's actually kind of cool to see happen in real time. But I gotta play all the Resident Evil games again before 9 comes out. Literally returning to Raccoon City, so it's a big deal. Film contains evidence. There you go, guys. Okay, keep that in mind. That notice is for all of you as well. You're playing the game too, so you need to know that. You need to have that awareness. I just make more. There we go. That's perfect. 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 What's in here? Just a bunch of guns. It's because I've beaten the game too many times. I just have a rocket launcher in my safe. Oh, you want to give me a hug? You want to give me a hug? A little smooch. A little smooch. Yeah, they can't actually attack you through this at all. So it was a ruse. I was never going to smooch him. How about one more for good luck? I think she's down. I think we did it. Him, I think, yep, think he's down. Feeling good. Feeling good. Another red. I'm like one of the only people who plays Dead by Daylight that enjoys getting this map. This one, I think, is Cap. You know, I was raised in the RPD. One of these has a zombie in it, right? Like a... Oh, shit. Yep. Oh, yep, they got me there. I thought it was one of these two, if I'm being honest. That was, just Nathan's just out here trying to test and make sure that the heart rate monitor is working correctly. You know, no big deal. I'm in complete control, guys. The dinosaurs could not possibly escape the containment facility. What are you talking about? Everybody knows. Everybody knows that the dinosaurs... They could never escape containment. Nathan, are you well enough to do this? Are you gonna have to opt out of another puzzle here? Bottom left. Just think about it this way, Nathan. Number them 1 through 8 in your head and overlay them, okay? So that means we've got 6 and 8. 6 and 8. So it's 6, 8. Okay, no. 6, 8, 3, no. 3, 6, 8. No. 6, 8. Just do it the slow way until you get it. Because you're impossibly dense. I can't do it. I can't. We'll revisit this. We'll revisit this, guys, okay? CBD's a powerful thing. That puzzle's giving me some trouble right now. That's one of the only things you can't use a cheat sheet for. Those are actually random every time you play the game. Fun fact. Those are random. This one is MRG, I think. Technically, this one, it might be the F something F. No. What's that sound effect? It's like FBG, FBM. I feel like. Yeah, FAM. Yeah, FAM makes sense. I don't know. No. DCM. There it is. Just scrolling past it activated the neurons, and I was able to do it. We're there. We're getting there. My inventory is completely full as well. It's a good time to combine. We've got the key, which is like the most important thing here. There won't be any more enemies until we get
What in the...
to the library. That guy doesn't attack you until you do something else, so. Now this room, lore-wise, this is where everybody that was like hiding to live in the police station, this was the bathroom. Yeah. I apologize for sharing that knowledge about the game. I could have... Actually, this guy's alive. I could have commentated many different aspects of this run, but I felt like that was an important part for you guys to all be aware of. I don't think there's anything else I can get here. Is it storage? There we go. Yeah, the downstairs safe, the safe that gives you the extra storage space. I'm like 90% certain that the combination is like, it's like an 8 and a 12 are in there, but the rest, I'm not really sure.
It's Marvin. I need you back here ASAP.
Are you okay, Marvin?
Are you okay, Marvin?
Got something to show you. It's important.
Copy that. I'll be right there.
Marvin says, I found a couple of cold Coors Lights. Figured we might as well. Look at this guy go. Oh,
God damn it.
throw it back. What? Is he? I thought he was gonna be stuck on him there. I really. We're getting really good zombie physics today. I have to admit here. This is You gonna join the pile? There we go. You good? No? Oh, well, he's definitely dead now. Guys, I don't know why, but I feel like I'm painting my Mona Lisa here. I feel like I'm painting my Mona Lisa. These are both, neither of these guys get up, I'm pretty sure. This guy does, though. Pop, 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 pop. There we go. Getting a nice range of headshots here. This is nice. These guys. There's something tragic about what happened there. They're piled on. They're piled on real close. The trick is you can actually prep this for later in the game by doing this first movement. This way they all move together when you unhatch it later in the game. Fun fact. Fun fact. Type 1 in the chat for more Nate tips. I think you can even bring this one out too ahead of time. This way when you push it once, the whole entire thing will instantly be done. Although I must admit, it's hard to imagine actually being able to move all 4 of these at once. The book. I'm pretty sure one of the puzzles is this room. Yeah. We can't go through this door, though. Let's see what we've got. Usually like fish, bird, Voss, I think. No? I was pretty confident. Wrong order or wrong machine, Nathan? Maybe the fish is on this side? Nate, you actually have the file. You could just look at it. I know. That's a lot of work. Okay, let's see. Fish. Oh, it's fish scorpion vial. That's it. Sorry, guys. My memories, you know. I was pretty close, right? I don't know. I'll give myself points for that one. Inventory space is at a premium now, isn't it, Nathan? Yeah, yeah, it is. You don't need this right now, though. You can always come back for it. That's true. I can also get rid of the spade key by just unlocking all the doors that it uses in this hallway. Marvin's like, get back here, Leon. Will they even let me go to Claire before, No. No, Nathan. They're not. You have to go downstairs to get over there anyway. That's not true. The downstairs door is the one that you have to use the bolt cutters on. Okay. I don't know. My multiple personalities, some of them remember more than the others. I think that's what I'm learning. The lion is lion, arrow, bird. Alright, easy. The other arrow? The other arrow. Perfect. Inventory space isn't cheap, guys. I'm just going to use the key in all of its available doors so that I can quickly get rid of it. That's my plan. Actually, since usually there'd be a box in here. Yeah, in the original game, you couldn't actually get to the upstairs part from down here that easily. It was just like a big corridor room.
There you are.
But the entire second floor was basically a balcony, so they adjusted things heavily. Yes. There she is. It's my friend that I made in the zombie apocalypse. I'm so glad that she's okay. Well, Nathan, are you prepared to do the puzzle? Are you ready? No, absolutely not. Do you think it'll, like, re-randomize itself if I try again? Is it still, still 6-7? Okay. Which one is that one that's before it, though? Okay, so that's... Alright, boom, boom. So it's 7... It's 7, 6... It's 7, 5. 7, 5, 4. 7, 5, 4. 7, 5, 4, 3. 7, 5, 4, 3. Actually, it's 1, 7, 5, 4, 3. 1, 7, 5, 4, 3, 8. Okay, so it's what? 6, 1, 7, 5, 4, 3, 8. Boom! We did it. We did it. Lewis is being asked to be let out of the room, so I'm gonna grant his request. He can tell when the heart rate goes up as well. Lou? Yeah, you know, I figured we'd let him go do that. Okay, I probably don't need all of this. I can get rid of the key, right? Yeah, we're good. I don't have the shotgun yet. We can put that away. I'll get the jewel eventually. Probably don't need to hold that. I can put one of the herbs. And I'm not gonna go use this key for a second, right? So let's go to go find Claire. I'm like, I think there are some zombies out here. Oh, there you go. It's the shotgun. You take the arm, you put the book in the arm, then you take the book in the arm and you give it to him. And then he drops the jewel. Then you examine it, and you press the switch, and you get the jewel. Pricey looking gemstone. Casually stealing from the... Oh yeah, then the helicopter crashes, right? It's like, wow. It's just in the side of the building there. Hey! Yo, Worsk. Yo, what's up, bro? What's up? How you doing?
Claire! Hold on! I'll be right
She's
there.
looking a little low res. Thought you were playing Evil Within for some reason. Is it the outfit, huh? I've never played Evil Within. Is this how Alan Wake or whatever dresses? Is he usually strapped up in a
How
vest?
you doing? That helicopter just came out of
Yeah.
nowhere.
I'm in one piece.
I'm guessing you don't have a key in one of those fancy pockets?
Unfortunately, no.
It's a cool game series.
Marvin?
I've heard good things. Got a situation.
Marvin, do you copy?
Can you believe they actually used the Z word? Can you believe they used the Z word in this? Unbelievable. Incredulous. Incredulous. I'm just gonna... Oh, wait, no, you don't have to throw it away. Just combine them, Nathan. Beautiful. Look at that.
Damn it.
Look at that. We got this. We got this. Yeah, I just thought it was meant to be like Thirst Trap Daddy Leon. You know, so that's just kind of where I'm at.
What
I feel like I left a lot of zombies here from earlier, so I'm like 3% aware. You know, I'm like trying to be 2 to 3% aware. Oh, he's still... I can get him through the window. Through the window and the wall? No, he's still not doing okay. So many headshots to kill a zombie? Yeah. Well, it's like, you need to get a mod that makes it so headshots always one shot, but then you also have to, like, make the mod give you, like, the most unrealistic bullet sway to balance it. And just be like, just simulate, like, if your heart rate was actually at, like, 150 because you had literal zombies in front of you. And what the hell, man? Are you, like, right behind the door? What's going on? He just started screaming immediately. Oh, and he's getting up now?
son of a bitch.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh my goodness. They're stressing me out. Are you? Okay. I think we got him. Oh my goodness. That was a lot, guys. That was a lot, okay? That was a lot for a young Nathan. Yeah, come on in, buddy. I guess I can't stop you. Guess I can't stop you. You might as well. Come on. Come on over, baby. Come on over. Come on over, baby. Yeah. It's okay. I get it. This is... Everybody's got to hustle these days. You're certainly no stranger to... He's giving it the old flop. Those guys are going to come in as soon as I open this, right? We got the fuse. We got the electrical part. Got the handle. Perfect. Got the ammo combination of Reno stuffs. Great, grand, wonderful. There's a window in it right there in Dead by Daylight, though. You know, I wish I could just slide through that. That'd be cool. All right, let the zombies in. Let them in. Here they come. There's walkers in the barn, and Lori's pregnant. Nice. Looks like he'll never get ahead in life. I feel like there was another one. Weren't there 3 of them? Am I crazy? Wasn't? Oh, she fell backwards through the door. That's acceptable. I was like, she fell to the other side of the door? Oh? Can't go back out the front door. That's tragic. Alright, put some of that green herb away. That jewel. We won't get the box for the jewel for a little bit. We could probably hold on to it. I think we want to have the wooden board on us. We're going to use the spare part next. We don't have to trigger the hallway of zombies yet, though, do we? No, we do, because we have the bolt cutters, Nathan. You have to get back to that room to use the bolt cutters to get inside, and that's where you'll get the bomb part to use to blow open the wall to get to access to the goddess statue to get the 3rd medallion. So you're actually, like, already there. You just need to go get the shotgun. Get the shotgun first, and then you can deal with the hallway zombies. We're good, we're good. Right? You'll get rid of a few of these pieces on the path to do that, so we're good, we're good. So I'm hyper analyzing this one a little bit. Hey, Chanel. Huh. To get the extra storage, it's 203, right? So it doesn't really matter. It's like, which one do I want more? A couple shotgun shells, I guess. Could do 208. Perfect. Perfect. What would it be if I got 3? I get an extra knife. That's actually not even a bad idea. I don't need that right now, but just figure I'd leave it unlocked so I can grab the shotgun ammo and reload. I should be able to... I think the shotgun holds 4, right? We're good. We're good. Did I thread the needle? I optimally use the resources that we have. Incredible, incredible. What's next then? What else is there to do? We gotta go to the hallway of doom. Gotta go to the hallway of doom. Should I stop by anywhere? Should I do anything else before I do this part? No. I mean, you can take your time too. It doesn't really matter. You'll get rid of the bolt cutters at this part, so that'll give us one more space. Yeah, I still have to go back to this hallway after that part, really, no matter what. So, okay. It's been a little bit since I've done a run of this. Resident Evil 3 is can be such a pain in the butt game to play, though. I don't think I'm looking forward to that one. I don't think that one's gonna be on my... Uh-oh, look at him, he's coming over. Let me just take care of that for you real quick. Let me just make sure, yeah, he's good, right? Yeah, see, we're safe, it's okay. Now they're playing the music, they're playing the scary... Oh my god, actually, he did kind of get me there. I thought he would still be coming out the window for a second first, but that's okay. It's a hard knock life for us, guys. It's what it is. It's a hard knock life. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of zombies, I have to admit. Okay, that... Ooh, might have sweat a little bit on that one. Maybe just like the teeniest bit. You messed up, you ate some edibles and queued up for deadlock. Nice. Well, good luck with your game, sir. Oh, hang on. We can trim the fat here, right? Trim the fat. How many are there? Just one, I think. Two? That's fine. That's no problem. Come on over, guys. Come on over. Come on over. Perfect. Why not, right? Just, you know, cleaning up the streets over here. She's still coming yet? Alright, well. How about now? You good? You good? Okay. She's good. We're good, you're good. Everything's good. Is there even anything else to pick up here? Oh, another flash grenade guy. That's good. More wooden boards. Can never get enough wooden boards, guys. Can never get enough wooden boards. That's for sure. Safety. Does that say Temu lock? Incredible. I didn't realize Temu was in the needlessly complex lock business. Medical benefits of herbs? Does that really need to be explained? There you go. Let's take the shotgun shells out. We're about to get rid of the handle. I don't think I need the flash grenade yet. We kind of save those for later. And then the jewel. I haven't found the box to use with the jewel. I don't remember where that box is, though. So, you know, we're kind of just going to figure that out. Probably as we get there. I think it's to get the USB to get the Magnum, but I just don't even remember where that box actually is. Let's see if leaving 2 spots open is being too greedy or not. But also we're going to free up a spot here. At least the water was still working. When you've got a hole up in the post-apocalypse, being able to take a shower is a big deal. Oh yeah, this is where the liquor spawns, right? Yeah. Yeah, you just don't interact with it. It's like an online troll. You just kind of just keep moving and keep moving and they lose interest. This is the stars room. It's good times. Smells of rich mahogany and Backstreet Boys. Billy Cook, Love Session. That's what that track is. Incredible. Incredible. There's the computer. We can't access this room though, right? We need to get the USB. The door is locked. We need to use our dongle. All right, we've got the battery for the bomb. Now we just go upstairs and that's how we get the final metal. But we can also open this pathway. I'm not really sure where it is. I'll dance with you. I'll dance if you want to. We can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't dance. And if they don't dance, you will not be able to use unknown functionality because your Ethernet cable is not connected. You are not connected to a network. There you go. That was actually in the song. True story. I felt like I kept my composure reasonably well there. I was absolutely not clenching the entire time I was doing that. No, sir. Okay. Here's what we plant the bomb, then we run through the door, right? That will keep the door from getting blocked. So what you do is, as soon as you plant it, you just run straight this way. This bookcase usually blocks the door so you can't escape. But if you do this, not only will it blow the door open, but as you can see, the bookcase does not fall over. I don't like that. But it makes it easier to run away from this fight because you don't obviously want to die here, so you may not be looking for a fight. Okay. Don't like that. It's like Bird Arrow Lady, I think. Snake, maybe. Maybe it's the arrow's the last one. Well, all I have to do is fight this boss to look at my inventory. The boss, it's already coming at. It's like literally already running towards me while I'm trying to just figure this out. Some guy's scribblings, yeah. All of a sudden I have so many documents. I'm like, which file do I even need to look at to see this combination again? Lady Arrow Snake, I see. There it is. Lady Arrow Snake, perfect. Whew. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my god, it's like totally coming for me though, isn't it? This one always hears you, so I'm just gonna YOLO it. Running, and running. Oh, and just continuing to run and continuing to run. And there you go. I am running. And whew, I think we're okay. You know what? Let's just spice it up. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Permanently destroying our knees and calves. Why? For the love of the game. For the love of the game, that's why. All right, well, we got the medals, and then the last one here is already available, so. Do you guys see, you see how the little pathway we took? We ended up scooping them all on the way back. We scooped them all on the way back, did all the objectives right at the same time. I feel like that was like pretty smooth, you know. I feel like we were kind of cruising there.
Still alive.
Marvin's not doing so hot. He does have fruit candy, I think that is what that is. Fruit candy. In case anybody's, you know, fruit candy. If you're into that. Couch, couch, couch. Oh, snap. Ladies and gentlemen, the Fabricant family officially has a couch again. Just wanted to share that with you in case you were looking to hear some good news today. After living here for close to 4 months, we have a couch. It has happened. And I can actually say that the couch was, in fact, brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Incredible. I cry every time. Every time. All right, let's go get squishy squished by the boss. I play with frame gen, so I don't actually know how many FPS are technically getting pushed through this. I think I have VSync off, but I legitimately do not know what the frame rate situation is in the back end. The game looks very nice and smooth to me, so we might do the full damage, we might not. I might make a fool of myself, I might not. But, you know, if I die right here, I'll just end the run and say that we game over, and that's okay too. We already did the most fun part of the game by hanging out in the police station, so, you know, we've successfully completed most tasks. As you guys can see, it's very dark in the underground of a secret lab facility elevator structure thing that happens to be under, you know. Random grenade. Always good to get a grenade. Fantastic. Fantastic. Look at him run. Look at Leon run.
What the?
What the? Uh-oh. Boom shakalaka. RE2 hype. Yo, Carlino, what's up, man? Yeah, I needed to mix it up a little bit today. I just wanted to throw it back, do a little something different. Play some zombies. This guy right here, this is what happens when you tell them that the Coca-Cola freestyle machine is out of vanilla Coke. This is what I do. When there's no vanilla Coke in the freestyle machine, guys, I get to a similar level of agitation. It's true.
No choice.
I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of myself. Yeah, just slicing and dicing. Exactly. That's it. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. And then you jam the knife into him. You hear the sound of the knife break. Beautiful. Then you know what you do? You get another knife. Yeah, I think this guy cooked my hardcore run because I used all my ammo and stuff on him. He's pretty susceptible to the knife. Womp womp. Now, if you're playing on like a PS3 and you've got 10 FPS, I don't think the knife will be very good.
Watching me.
So I'm like, technically, I think my game is capped to like 86 or something, but I don't actually know. I use the NVIDIA smooth motion, so I get the I like my frame times. My frame time's a little bit more than my latency, if that makes sense. I really like having a very smooth image as far as like the frame rate goes. So I know that some of the frames are AI that are coming to my side, but I'm like, I don't actually know if I'm getting the full 160 FPS effect in because like if the engine itself was just discarding those extra frames, then I think it would be probably still doing the full damage, but if it's actually limiting it, then technically it should only be going at 80 FPS in the game. But I don't have any limiters set up like that, so that would all just be done by the driver. Hey, Adam. Does this strat also work on 60 FPS? If you have 3 knives, you see I had 3 knives by that point. If you're playing on standard difficulty and you have 3 knives, yeah, I do think you probably can get them on 60 FPS like that. Honestly. That's what I was trying to say, though. I think my game, the way I have it set up, my game is only running internally at, like, 80, so... Because my monitor does 160. My monitor does 160, and I use the AI frame doubling thing. So it's not fully impacted by that. My game's not running at 300 FPS, I'll say that much. We're in a garage. Wow, what a cutscene. Wow, guys, you missed the cutscene where we found out that we are, in fact, in a garage. We are in a garage. Look at that, by the way. That's the biggest police car of all time. They put that one there just for the lighting effect to come into this place, but there's like 2 other cars that are just gigantor.
Damn. Need a key card.
Pookie.
You gotta be kidding me. Get off of me!
Then she shows up. She shows up by the seashore. Yo, Blank.
Hey,
Thanks, Blank.
stay sharp.
If it makes you guys feel better, I forgot to turn off the Brood War music for the first 2 minutes of the stream, so...
Lower it.
Professional over here, by the way.
FBI.
Sorry. Thank you
Some of these cutscenes are worth watching.
for your help.
Surprised you made it this far.
Me too, Ada. Okay.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you.
I'm done talking to you. Okay. Whatever. But I actually need to come over here to get the next objective. So it's like, I think the map is here. Let's just, you know, just clear that up for later. One less thing to worry about and all that. Thank you for the 101-month sub, Blank.
Hello?
Hey.
I don't believe it. A real human. Hello, human.
And this is the best cutscene in the game, obviously.
Are we the last ones alive?
No, there's a few of us.
Huh. That's good news, I guess.
Yeah.
I got Huckleberry
Irons.
lip
You
balm.
mean Chief Irons.
It's good stuff.
Is he still around?
From Orca Island.
Hopefully he's somebody's dinner by now.
What do you mean by that?
He's the bastard that locked me in here.
I'm sure he had a good reason.
He did. I was about to blow the whistle on his dirty ass. I'd have done the same thing to him, I guess. Hey, I'll make you a deal. Unlock this cell and I'll give you this. There's no other way out of that parking garage. Believe me.
When he's like this close to the bars, you should just grab it, right? You just reach through, just snatch it.
Look, we're both prisoners in this station. So either we play nice and help each other out, or... Shit. It's coming.
What? What's coming?
Come on. Come on, don't be an asshole. Okay, you need this. Just get me the fuck out of here.
Uh-oh. And he gets, it's not a good time. It's not a good time for him. It's not a good time for him. I think I timed that pause pretty well, though. You know, if I was just going to make it about me again. Hi, it's me, Nathan. Is he okay? When I get inside the cell, guys, I will attempt to give him CPR. I promise. Yeah, see, I'm not a monster. I just look great in green. Oh yeah, it's the shooting range. There's some zombies in here. Nice.
Shit.
Leon did not feel as good about the headshot as me. Oh, they can just go over that table, can't they? Game name? This is Resident Evil 2. Do I really need to change Leon's outfit because you guys are getting too confused by me wearing the noir costume? I was gonna be Rick Grimes. I actually spent like 15 seconds before I started the stream today asking myself if I should be Rick Grimes. By the way, the answer is always yes, okay? The answer is always yes. Just to be clear. The answer is always yes, and I didn't even do that. But I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. It's that episode of Rick and Morty's. I learned a real valuable lesson. I don't think there's any more in here, right? We got them. We got them all. We're good. I think there's just some ammo in the back or on the side or around the outside. There we go. There we go. We got a decent amount of shells now. The spookiest part of the game. Yeah, this area is it's just so dark, right? Like once you get to the Umbrella Lab and the sewers, like those are areas that are kind of expected to be dark at times. Am I kind of crazy for saying that? Like, you wouldn't be surprised to go to a sewer and for it to be dark at any time, even in a perfectly functioning non-apocalyptic society. Am I right? But, like, even the underside of a police station being this dark is, like, it is pretty spooky. It's not. I'm not crazy about it. I'm definitely, you know, I'm shook right now, fam. I'm shook. They all get out later, so you can clear a few here. They do all escape, though. No, it's some spooky shit, man. That's what it is. Then there's this guy. Now he's Linguini. There's not really anything to do in this room other than open up the thing and take the objective. But this guy always jump scares you, so this trick is you only pull him out a little bit. You pull him out just enough. You pull him out just enough to... Leon starts breathing heavily and stuff, and he does all of his reactions like an enemy's alive. And technically this zombie's invincible until... There we go. Okay, we got both of the legs detached. Let's get the arms. There we go. You guys will see what I'm doing. You'll see. Let me cook. Let me cook. Let me cook. You ready for this? Are you ready? I'm terrified. So anyway, you know what? Let's just put this back. I think we're good. I think we're good. We probably shouldn't have touched that, huh? Probably not. Okay. On to more pressing matters. It's a box. Did I get an inventory space by combining that? Yes, I did. Fantastic. That's why they call me Puzzle Nate, because I love puzzles. So close, Nathan. It turned green, guys. That means go, right? Okay. Lean with it. Rock with it. Is it because I got the other one? Am I actually playing well? Huh? No. Impossible. Actually, I think we're cruising here. Claire has to, like, there's like 20 liquors down here when you're playing as Claire. It's no bueno. But look, the power's on, see? Infinitely less spooky. Everything is awesome. Alright, we can get the compensator for the pistol next. That's kind of important. The play here is to just, like, use the door. You kind of just cheese them. Kind of just cheese him with the door, he said before he got hit anyway. Got a couple shells this round extra. We're doing pretty well ammo-wise. There we go. My inventory is full, but that's okay because I no longer need the car key. See that? Look at that. Technologia. All right, now we go back up. This next hallway, this part, like, always scared me, though. The east wing of the RPD was always, like, the most terrifying, if you ask me. Just the vibe, like, this little hallway is so claustrophobic, and then there's so many zombies in this area. We can put some stuff away here. We don't need the electronic part for a minute. The diamond key? Was I supposed to use this already on a door? Yeah, Nate. Yeah. It unlocks a door downstairs, actually. But you're gonna be back there, if that makes you feel better. It doesn't. Okay. Probably put the grenade and the flashbang away. Don't think we need to burn any of these things. You always got out of this place ASAP? Yeah. It's not a fun spot to be, really. It's not. I don't have any ammo to mix, so I'll just put that away. I think there's a magnum rounds in this room. And the electronic part to get out of this zone. You do need the electric part to get out of here. There's going to be quite a few enemies up ahead. And when I say quite a few, I mean it. There's a lot. There's a lot of guys here. Was there anything I put away that I shouldn't have? No, I think we're good. I don't have any boards for the window. I thought I did. But I do not. Turns out I do not. But yeah, there's a bunch of zombies here. They come break through all these glass windows, and they're like, oh my gosh. These are the guys eating Marvin. Another knife stuck in the wall. Marvin's a zombie, or this guy. I don't know. He's not. That's not Marvin. Marvin is a zombie, actually. That part is true. I wasn't lying about that. Marvin's a zombie, but we haven't gotten to him yet, so we haven't witnessed his final dark transformation. Oh my gosh. Are you trying to sell Life Alert? Oh, there we go. There's a board. There's a board. And like, usually there's like 2 zombies walking around on fire in this hallway, right? But that's only on scenario B. I think? I feel like I remember zombies spawning in this room eventually, but I'm avoiding seeing Marvin. Did I enjoy the RE3 remake? I liked playing the Resident Evil 3 remake. Like, when I played through it, I had plenty of fun, but obviously there's always a but, because I can't talk about Resident Evil 3 without qualifying that, you know, they took way too much out of the original game. It's a really scaled back version. It's a really scaled back version of the original. Even if they did put all those fancy graphics and stuff on it, it's just not. It's not like the original at all. Man, we got zombies every which way, don't we? Every which way. Hey, buddy. There you go. Chew on that. As for you... Yeah, you just kind of felt like you deserved that. You seemed like you needed that. Okay, I can't get... We don't have the club yet. We'll have the club key soon. Bro, you can't even get in. What are you doing, son? No, as soon as I do this, though, Mr. X is going to spawn and things are going to get difficult and the game's going to get kind of crazy, so... We want to do as much as we possibly can before we summon Mr. X. Primarily, we want to clear out some of the enemies that we will have a big problem with. Don't think we're allowed to cheese those guys here. But yeah, once he spawns, the game becomes a whole different game. Yeah, these guys are always creeping, by the way. They're hiding. Come on. Come on out now, y'all. Come on, boy. Come on. Yeah, yeah. All right. Where's your cousin? Where's the other one? I know you're out there. It's like I can hear him, but I can't see him, and I hate it. Bruh. Wow, he took 2. He was still coming at me with no face. Hey, if that's not passion, I don't know what is. I can't get in here, right? This is a heart door. Yeah. Leon does not get the heart key. There is no heart. He has no heart. He is heartless. Might as well just use the herb. That's why they gave him the club key. Leon doesn't have a heart. He's just always in the club. That's it. That's actually the deep philosophical meaning behind Leon's character. I gotta clear out some of the enemies in here before I spawn Mr. X, or my life is gonna be miserable. Stuck in the club. Yes, exactly. Exactly. It's deep, philosophical. Cuts to the heart of what makes modern society modern. There he is. There's my girl. Your head's at a weird angle, Marvin.
I'll stop this, Lieutenant. I promise.
What if he hadn't turned, guys? Man, 20 milligrams of edibles don't do shit, huh? Okay, I'm sorry. I might be having too much fun. What did I do to him? What did he do to himself? I mean, his diet. There were a lot of things that led him to where he is today. Can you really say this was all me? No, there's a liquor in here, right? Yeah, there it is. Fuck you. Oh. Did I even grab another healing item before I came in here? No. Nathan, you didn't even save the game, bro. Yeah. Oh shit, Lurker got hands. See? Now you guys know why Marvin had to go. Alright, if I'd come back here and he was trying to embrace me, that would have been a problem. I just got my ass handed to me. Okay. We gotta get rid of let's put some stuff away. Let's put some stuff away. Let's let's take the mixed herb, let's take the green herb. Okay, we're gonna need all the herbs. We're gonna need a lot of herbs, guys. We're gonna need a lot of herbs. Why do I get myself in these predicaments? Resident Evil Chad getting overconfident. It's true. It's true. Where did he go? Oh, he's pissed. Hey, buddy. Oh, I'm not scared at all, guys. This is easy. Oh, these games are not scary. There's nothing scary about Resident Evil. Clear him out? What are you going to clear him out with, Nathan? You going to feed him until he can't walk anymore? Get through the door. Yeah, that was easy. Hey, Brad. What do I do now? Oh, now I can go get Mr. X. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. That was pretty much the only thing we really needed to do, if I'm being honest. So I think we're there. That one lurker can absolutely blow up a run, though. I think there's 2 in that hallway on the higher difficulty. Which obviously I could not have done today because I'm just absolutely out of my depth all of a sudden here. Let's see. Because we need to save the flash grenades for the final fight at the end of the game, even though that's obviously not going to be a problem. Yeah, I think we just go. So what we're going to do next, just go back out that 3rd floor window. We drop down to the side. We put out the fire. Leon just really likes turning his flashlight on and then turning it off. He's just a big fan of that. Don't want to waste the battery, obviously. Sometimes people just come out here on this little rooftop, you know, they get themselves a chicken sandwich. You can see the bat signal in the distance over there. You must have been a kid in the candy store during your first playthrough. Oh, the first time I played this game, yeah, I mean, I'm so excited about Resident Evil 9. Just like the fact that they've somehow made this argument that Raccoon City still exists at all. I'm wasting water. Honestly, I probably need to shower after all the blood and guts on me. That's a helicopter if you guys have never seen one, by the way. They're like giant machine birds that people go into. Pretty crazy. Oh, there's some bashing on that door. Yeah? Do you have something to say? Has some strong zombies. How about you? You tapped out? No? There we go. One more for good measure. Do I still enjoy playing the originals post remaster? Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, those are like the games I've got like on my Steam Deck and stuff, you know? I can play original RE2 on that or my Nintendo DS. I got Resident Evil on my 3DS. You guys know what it's like. You get it. I'm just trying to make sure that I regularly squeeze in a stream. My favorite fun fact about this Resident Evil game is that this window does not exist. If you guys recall, when I was downstairs inside the RPD, I boarded up a window from the inside that had a zombie cop outside. This is that window. This is the other window. There is no way to see through it inside from here, and there is no zombie cop on this side of the window, but as you can see, the window is no longer destroyed. There's no boards on it, but that's it. There's no other option for the window that it could be. It could be this one, but same problem, really. Same problem. But there's an impossible window. You won't see the windows laid out like this if you go downstairs. But there's, this window should be broken with a zombie cop, like right here trying to get in. And when I go back to that area later in the game, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. My inventory is pretty full. Got the key, and now it's Mr. X time. Now it's Mr. X time. You love the RE1 GameCube version, dude. It's so good, so good. You know, those are on GOG now. You can get those DRM free, playable forever. I feel like mentioning that since you're talking about that, but they put that one on there, so you can get that without any DRM and just have it forever now. Pretty cool of them that they did that. What a classic game, really. So, but that's one of my favorites. I just streamed that like a month or two ago. That's what I was playing last month. I did some Resident Evil 1. All right, let's see. Let's see if I get good RNG. Give me good RNG. Bless me. Blessed be the fruit. No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If at first you don't succeed, try. Try again. Do you believe in life after love, after love, after love? Yeah, so he's gonna chase me. He's coming after me. I'm gonna go watch past Nate play RE1. Have a good stream. Current Nate? Hell yeah. It should be in my Twitch VODs, but I did a run through. I did a run through as Jill little while back. I have to go this way in order to... There might be another lurker here too. This could be the end of the run, guys. Yeah, that's a problem. I just kind of had to go for it. I know it wasn't the right decision now, but if it makes sense, you know, when I thought about trying out the new couch with my butt, that was also tempting. Is there a heal in here? I might have made a huge mistake, guys. Oh my god. Well. Well, guys, we've certainly got ourselves a predicament here. I hit him with the grenade, but can I get away from the lurker? Oh, maybe? I've played a lot of Dead by Daylight. I played a lot of Dead by Daylight now at this point in my life, alright? I'm ready to ball. If you want a freak, we can boogie on down. I'm not panicking at all. I'm not keeping the game paused longer than I need to so I can take a second to breathe. That's not happening. Nope. No, not me. That's not something Nathan would do, you see. That's, well, you know, when you think about the list of features that a Nathan has, that's just not one of them. I don't know how anybody could try to make that argument. Oh my god, yeah, he's... You're just gonna go for it, aren't you, Nate? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm like Taylor Swift's second album, baby. I'm fearless. Just one push. I think. Did I do it right? Look at that. Oh my god, Nathanias. Whoa, did I make a good play for once? I'm sweating, man. I know there's one more guy here. You don't look... Yeah, he still had a head, so that was a problem. You too, TBH. Oh, shit. Yep, nope, get back in there, get in there. We're safe, we're safe, we're safe, we're safe. I'll never forget when you first played this. I now only call zombies Zambinos because of you. Yeah, you know... Faux cockiness is It's a big part of my strategy. It's a big part of what we do here. That doesn't work. That's the wrong, Nathan, that's the wrong one. I think I do set that one down there. I think that is what I do, right? I do put the big gear there, and then I think I leave that there, don't I? No, you don't, Nathan. I need to get the other piece. And then that one goes down, and the big gear goes up. The small piece comes down here, though, I think. But yeah, I'm getting my raccoon police department knowledge back up to snuff a little bit. Getting myself hyped, guys. I'm getting myself hyped. Resident Evil 9 comes out like on my birthday, so I'm just very pumped up about that. I'm very pumped up about that. I know I don't make a ton of Resident Evil content, but I feel like I'm a part of the Resident Evil community in my very, very, very small way of literally existing, and that brings me joy. Sparks joy. So now I put the new small one down here, right? And that's it. Perfect. See, being in the RPD calms me down. My heart rate only goes up when we leave the RPD. That's what I'm learning about myself here. Or if Wesker was on screen, but he's not in this game, tragically.
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
Guffaw. This is just the back alley hallway. There is nothing here. Just some ammo. That's it. One of the hidden raccoon guys is here, technically, if you haven't gotten all of them. That's why I followed you all these years. I knew you'd come back. I usually have been coming on and doing big streams for the new games, but I especially think this is the first time I'm doing some of it on, I'm doing like a YouTube live stream with it too. But YouTube's been doing a pretty good job of promoting my shorts stuff, so I wanna put some stuff out there. I've got like a clip or two from this stream already. I'm excited. I totally didn't think they would try to bring things back to Raccoon City, you know? Like, I definitely... Is he still there? Bro, take a fucking hint. Oh my god. I'm trying to go to... I'm trying to get myself some chicken strips, man. Alright. All I have to do is just think about where I'm going next. All I have to do is get back down to the sewer. So I just need to get into the east wing. All I have to do is just run straight across, past him, open the thingy, go through the next thingy. Yeah, see? He doesn't see me. He doesn't know I'm here. We're good. There's other ways for me to go down. Nathan, that door's not open. He can't go through it. He has to turn around. Good point. Good point. What an astute observation. That means he'll be coming through that door any second now. And there he was. Running down that hill. And he's running through that building. And if I only knew, I'd make a deal with God and I'd get him to swap our places. Because I'm running down that hill. And 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 I'm... Mr. X doesn't terrify me. You know, the problem is, unlike Wesker, Mr. X isn't hot. That's the issue. He is really just straight up murder. I have to say, I don't find him, I just don't, you know, he doesn't give me a sense of comfort when I see him. Mr. X only makes me uncomfortable. Oh, you know, that's okay. I respect you. There's another zombie here? Where did he come from? Guys, I don't like this. Okay. Got the boxed electronic parts. We've got the hand grenades. We should probably take some flash grenades because we got to get out of the big room in this next bit. That's like the whole thing. We got to get out of the big room. Okay, okay. I don't have any other herbs or anything that I can combine or use in this situation. So I think we're just going to continue to move. Yeah. That's about it. That's about it. Maybe I'd take that key. I think the only other place I would use the club key is that interrogation room, but I'm not going there, so we can put it away. Okay, yeah, we're good. Just watched the RE trailer because of this stream. Game looks awesome. Yeah, dude, it looks sick. It looks sick. I'm partnered with Capcom, so they hook me up and they give me the ability to make content around their games and stuff ahead of time, even before, you know, the games come out sometimes. So I've had a really good relationship just doing stuff with them, and I really think their creator program is something that's just awesome. So I'm like I would stream Resident Evil all the time. It's not the primary thing that I'm known for in the online broadcasting space, so it's never been like my main thing, but anytime they release a new game, I'm like, I don't care how little Resident Evil I'm playing or streaming, you know, I've got to do it. So, and I've done all the previous major releases since I've been playing the new Resident Evil games when they come out on Twitch since Resident Evil 6, but those streams are like so ancient. I don't think there's VODs for that anymore anywhere. It's been a long time. It's been a very long time since Nathan did his Resident Evil 6 playthrough. But I played 6 on stream, I played through 7 on stream, I played through 8 on stream, I played through Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake, Resident Evil 4 Remake. I think the only game I played the Resident Evil 0. I think the only Resident Evil game I haven't streamed that I've played is probably just maybe 5. Got like 3 spam calls on my phone all at the same time. Very exciting stuff. Sorry, guys. My phone does that thing where it like asks, it's like they have to deal when somebody that I've never talked to on my phone. This is the only thing I like about AI is that they they take the transcription of what the person is calling about before it lets my phone ring if they're not like already in my contact list. That is something I like a lot. Not really sure AI is necessarily applicable or necessary for that to exist, but that's what they call it. So, all right, we just got to do a puzzle, right? That's no problem. I love puzzles. I play puzzle games. Here I am. Just one of my many features. Well, Nate, you're like almost there. If almost was like not there at all. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. It only needs to get to the purple, Nate. You're looking at the bottom right as if it matters at all. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Now, what it looks like is it has to be received from this direction, though. That does appear to be the case. From what I'm seeing, anyway. Right? That's what appears to be the situation here. But we need both signals connected going through there. As you guys can see, I'm a very intelligent person because I can't solve basic puzzles that a child could. How many times? Oh, wait. Do I, like, triple loop this? Is that it? No, Nate. That's not how it goes there, though. It's gonna have to go that way, because these are the only ways this can actually be routed. There you go. I got there. I got there. Getting told you are getting a scam call is the best feature I've seen in a long time. Yeah, it's my it's like, guys, I love hating on phones because people are so people are like so tribal about the phones that they use. Like, you guys may not believe this, but there are people who unironically are still on the Apple versus Android thing, as if both platforms aren't literally like 99.9% the same. And I'm just out here like, please continue adding features like the AI, like the call screening and stuff like that. All right, you guys want to compete on stuff like that. Get rid of all the garbage crap I get put in my face constantly by choosing to exist in current year. Uh-oh. You guys ready? Can you say daddy's home? Home for me. And I've been waiting for this love all them days. Sorry. And then the real grenade for this moment. Hell yeah. I won't skip this cutscene. This is always a good one. This is what happens when someone harasses me in Twitch chat. That's my wife. People are like, Nathan, why'd you ban me? I'm like, no, Katie did this to you. That's why I sometimes feel bad about this. Yeah, I watch Kit Boga. We started watching Kit Boga again recently. We started watching Kit Boga again recently, so I'm completely there.
Nothing dies down here.
Absolutely not safe. We were not close. We were nowhere near close enough to that.
I take it you have the key card.
Yeah. And this.
Leon's like, how do you know how to rig high explosive remotes?
Maybe. After I hear it. Let's get out of here.
Okay. And now you get to be passenger princess for the next few minutes of the game, which is one of my favorite parts.
We might want to open the shutter.
Oh, yeah. Notice how she says we there. She's not a complete monster. But just look at how big this car is, guys, okay? It's a meme. Look how big this car is. I'm just saying. How many of you guys have seen a sedan where the hood of it is up your shoulder level? That's all. They got some big cars. They got some really big cars. This one car, I think, is bigger than all the others in the game, to my knowledge. That one and this one right here is also pretty huge. At least in Resident Evil 3, this one is on the bigger side.
Unfortunately, no.
Or actually, no, this is more of a normal one. So you see here on this one, you know, the car's hood is at about your waist. More normal, right? But that's the only car in the game like that. Is that one right there. And they did it specifically because of the lights. They needed the lights to be bigger coming through the other side of the thing. Of course, in Resident Evil 3 Remake, and you don't see it here, but one of the segments that ends, there's a fire truck, and Jill climbs a fire ladder across here that drops down right there in this spot. But the fire truck is clearly no longer here, and the road is much clearer than it was. Short King? Yeah, exactly. They got the APC because, you know, you always need one of those.
Road's out. Going through that gun shop
You don't say.
is the only way.
I can't just climb down. You could probably climb down this, right? Just, you know, I feel like if you put your butt on top here, you could just fall onto this. It would kind of hurt. But then it would be pretty easy to jump down there, and from there, I mean, you know, it doesn't seem. I might be overthinking it. Some parts of the original Resident Evil 2 are better in the original than in the remake. Like this, I mean, I don't like watching this cutscene, but Kendo, you know, Kendo's a human in this game, if you guys can believe it. He's not just a caricature. Well, I don't really think that that's. I feel like that's just true of all budgets, is it not? Like, I don't think you have to. I don't think you have to be a government entity to, you know. Usually, if any division of a company that has a budget, you want to maximize it. Otherwise, they'll always tell you if you don't need it. You know, it's important.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation? They're a pharmaceutical company.
You know, maybe your budget for food delivery is only $100 a month, but then you're like, well, what if I order cheaper food? Then you could get it. You do way more times. Or, I don't know. You know, it's all about figuring out what works for you. Maybe you just get one delivery of sushi and you don't get anything else the whole month. I don't know.
She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus.
You watch Gronk's retirement ceremony today?
This is how we get to an end.
Based on what you've said.
Yeah, he seems like a smart guy. I mean, he's got that promo money coming in too.
After you.
I remember I saw the only thing I saw was them ask if he wanted to have a second day on his contract for the Jets game.
According to HQ, this leads right into Umbrella's secret facility.
Gives you a reason to build your dream awesome huge car. Yeah.
How could they have a facility without the authorities?
Well, there you go. They had a couple officers that were like 7 foot tall. How about that? There you go. That could be a canonical reason to get a giant car, right?
Jesus.
Are there cars for really tall people, or do they all just buy Hummers?
What the hell?
I thought I was playing a zombie game. What the hell is that? Chat, what is this? I wasn't in the military, but it taught me the answer to this. You just go left, right, left. That's it, guys. You go left for the first chomp, right for the second chomp, and left for the third chomp. That's my mnemonic device for this part.
Again?
It's not too late to turn back, Leon.
There's a Swedish House Mafia concert happening above us, man.
Ugh. You sure this is the right way?
Unfortunately.
Wait there.
It's a kitten!
Leon! Get out of there!
Left, right? See, just stay on the left. Then you go to the right. Holy shit! Then you go back to the left again. Did I not make it? Woof! I really feel like I cut it closer than I usually do there. It pushed into me.
Chew on that, you overgrown son of a bitch.
Feel like you really said it all there.
Leon, up here.
What the hell was?
Just get up here. Can't say I didn't warn you.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
Thanks. Thanks for the vote of confidence. Could you get into the elevator faster? Thanks.
So let me get this straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them.
Guys, I thought our future dystopia was supposed to be people turning into tentacle monsters. I feel like I was lied to.
Far more dangerous.
I feel like I was lied to. I didn't want political corruption dystopia. I wanted tentacle monster dystopia. Is that too much to ask?
Definitely William's handiwork.
Identify yourself.
Nat Birkin.
She's who we're looking for?
Not much time. Need to dispose of it.
We're here for the G virus.
Then Leon gets shot, and Ada says, "Wait."
You can run, Annette, but you can't hide.
It's secret weapon time.
It's secret weapon time. Candy from a baby.
Ada has no respect for children. That's right, guys. Hacking fans to turn them into things. That's what we do here. Oh yeah, I was supposed to orient the lock, huh? Yeah, that's on me. Divert the power. I forgot to do that. My bad. Well, I only get 2 bullets now, but I gotta be real with you guys. You get more. So. Yeah, hey, buddy. I'm also happy I'm not you. Gotta get away. Spooky game. Spooky game, guys. Okay, okay.
Got you now. Always been good at running, Annette. Give you that.
This is like the most stressful part, though. Mr. X appears and he's like, "You're done."
Persistent bastard, aren't you?
Woo! And we're safe. All right, all right. I think we moved at a fairly decent pace today. Fairly decent, not incredible. I wouldn't even use the word good, but fairly decent almost feels appropriate. It's been a minute since I've played this, like a long time, but I've got high bars. Got high bars for myself on this. Now we step into an oven. My other favorite part.
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now?
You'll never get your filthy hands on the G.
I'm not the only one after it. You realize that?
And you won't die alone.
All right, and it's turned on. All we have to do is just overload the lock from the inside using our elite hacksaw tools. They give you 60 seconds to do this one. Or you become beef brisket.
That bitch knows what she's doing.
Visitor clearance confirmed.
There you go.
ID is authorized until October 1st. Please return before this date.
Not gonna happen.
And then something terrible happened again. Just looking at where we are, I mean, technically there's like one zombie I could almost theoretically hit from here. But it doesn't appear to have spawned yet. They don't let you cheese it, but there's usually a zombie right there. There's like 2 in this zone. Probably because it's illegal.
Enough with this cat and mouse game.
Fine. She said enough, so I just figured I'd go next. Then you wake up, she's like, oh, she left me her coat. How sweet. Then you just leave her like $6,000 Burberry coat. At least he actually hangs it up. That's kind of cute. He doesn't just leave it on the floor. That's nice, I guess. Oh yeah, I gotta just jump into the sludge, don't I? You guys have all waded through sewage like this before, right? It seems like a good time. Absolutely no chance of developing any rashes, that's for sure. Donna. Donna. Donna, Donna, Donna. Donna, 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 Donna. I got my sawed off. I'm ready to go. I got my sawed off and I'm ready to roll. There we go. Forget double checking. I'm like penta checking, you know what I mean? He's actually too far away to hit. That's about as far away of a shot, I guess, as you can make on a zombie in this game.
Damn it.
Oh wait, this guy, he gets up, doesn't he?
Fuck.
That's how you know for sure, for sure. Oh my god. Bro, you're not supposed to still be alive. What the? You know what? I got to pull my I'm gonna pull my knife out of him. I didn't expect that guy to jump at me there. I thought I had him. I forgot to double tap, guys. I forgot to double tap. And what happens when you forget to zombie land double tap? Bad things. Bad things happen. They do. Spider webs? But they didn't end up putting spiders in the new games. Apparently arachnophobia is a much bigger deal than I ever realized. Now the super enemies start to spawn here, though. This is the worst part. This is literally the worst part of the game. This right here. This is the part of the game that makes me not want to play the game. Do you guys know what I mean? I absolutely hate these guys so much. Burning passion. Burning passion of hatred to these dudes. I figure if I activate it so that it doesn't stun me, then I could avoid it. That did seem to work. I just figured I'd shoot it once to start its getting up animation so that it wouldn't react to me as I ran by it there. Usually if it pops up while you're near it, even if you see it there, obviously, it'll still stun you. And once it stuns you, then it can grab you, and then it ruins your run, because it's absolutely the worst thing in this whole game. Literally my least favorite thing to interact with. Absolutely hate that monster. Where did she go? This one's like Z or something. It's like something Z. Yeah, SCF. There it is. See, guys, some things I remember, some things I have no memory of. I don't even have the Magnum. Who am I trying to kid?
I don't like the sound of that. Come on.
Big, giant, evil monsters.
Ada.
She's hurt. She is in the dumpster. She is in the waste disposal facility. I think we can put a good amount of this stuff away for now. This is the worst part, though. This is the worst part of the game coming up. So we just gotta mentally steel ourselves. I think I'll probably find some crafting stuff eventually here. Is this like OSHA compliant? But see, this is the other zombie right here. And this one's written on it, 212-8. Right, left, okay. Voila. Now my shotgun is even more powerful than it was. And the tool that I need to start moving around those hydrant pipe thingies is over here. And then there's the train. There's a very limited number of blue herbs in the game here, too. This whole area is a pain in the tuchus. Best way to deal with these guys is just one shell. One opportunity. It's just like a Gushers commercial, guys, okay? Just think about it that way. You too. Sorry. Is there one more? Here? No? Okay, good. Good. And I think there's a grenade down here I can grab. Yep, there it is. And now this area is opened up back to everything over here. Alright guys, I'm probably going to die here and then that'll end the run. How does that sound? I'm going to go through it completely fearlessly so I don't have to think about it at all. In the arms of the angel, Nate flies away. No, Nate, you don't need to grab these keys yet, do you? You don't need the key. You know, I'm just scared now. It's for the sewer no entry zone. You guys have all been to the sewer no entry zone. I don't think we can open this one, right? That one's destroyed. Okay. Do I even have the inventory space to grab them? Yeah. You're gonna use your heals here, Nate. You're gonna use all your heals and your grenade. You're gonna lose all your resources. It's funny that you're considering a reality where you get back to this point without having used everything you have to survive. Because that is what's gonna happen.
This is getting worse.
What's gonna happen? That one wasn't even... He just came right for me, huh? I don't like that. There you go. There's your first grenade, Nathan. There's your first one. Yeah, there are so many of these things, dude. Nice use of your last bullet, though. I appreciate that was a good FU bullet. Very Dark Souls in this room. Very, very Souls-esque. Very let me out. Very please let me out. Should get closer to him before I make him move. I thought there was a zombie down here too. Problem solved. Okay. Oh, there's not many moves I can do at this position. I say probably gotta open the door first. This is maybe one of the few puzzles in these games that does torture me and ruin my life. So this one is open, so you just kind of need to be able to get there, right? But that's not actually possible. It's all about inventory management with this. So I guess we just burn this. Reduces damage taken. So if I just have to go really fast once I waste this, right? That's all. Haha. We can buy ourselves more time by combining these, though. See? Now I have the flamethrower. And then I can just throw away the magnum rounds because I'm not using it. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. The first aid is technically worth less, so... You put the king plug in this store. I feel like it usually takes me longer to remember how to figure this puzzle out. But that was kind of smooth. I have no grenades. This is the worst part of the entire game, by the way, is this hallway. Just so you all understand where I'm coming from. This room right here, literally the worst part of the entire game, bar none. Like, there is actually nothing in this game that bothers me as much as this room. So, you all just kind of need to be aware of that. I'm just going to unequip everything and we just got to run. It's going to be bad. It's going to be ugly. It's going to be brutal. We're not going to have a good time. They're coming for me, man. They're coming for me. They want me, and I don't want them. That guy's undodgeable. That's why you gotta do this. Then he gets all pissy. I can't even see him. Is he still blocking this spot? Is that why it won't let me jump down here? Yep. Go up, back up, man. I dodged him. I dodged him. All right, so we gotta bait him this way. Is that it? Come here, bitch. Oh, he's doing something. What the hell is... Nope. 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 No, no. I think he just gave birth. You might find this hard to believe, but the rest of the it's just, we're just coasting. We just coast from this point forward. We just coast. The tough part is done. There is one more piece that I need to get from an earlier area. Yeah, I don't need to actually worry about this. I just need to put them here because I can come back and take care of this later. Come back and take care of this later. Hey, Playgoo. Asking in an intense moment, but what are your favorite Resident Evil games? And do you like the movies? Oh, I mean, the games are all great. I've been really addicted. Resident Evil 2, the original one, was like probably one of my favorite games of all time for a very long time. And past that, I would probably say Resident Evil 4 Remake has been really good. So, yeah, he missed the grab. He missed the grab, right? So it should let me go now. They are so RNG-based enemies. When I was trying to speedrun this game, when I got S++ on this game, that was like the toughest thing. But the movies, you know, the first Resident Evil movie that they made, the live-action one, it was like kind of whatever. It seemed to have some sort of originality to it and try to tell. You know, you could tell they were trying to tell a story there. I feel like Resident Evil Apocalypse is the best live-action movie they made because you get Raccoon City, and it actually seems like a city, which is cool. I mean, welcome to Raccoon City. They turned it into like a small, very small town, so... More inventory space. Yay, more inventory space. No, I don't need that. Temu lock. And we already cleared everything here, so... I think we just grab some ammo from this spot and then we're good. Yeah, I've been playing so much Resident Evil 4 Remake. Like, that is still a game I'm actually going back to and just playing in my spare time. It's just it's so satisfying. It's such a satisfying game to play. And I've beaten this game. Can I see the results here? Yeah, do you guys see? Do you guys see my my hardcore results? You guys see my hardcore results? I got S+. I got S+ on all of them. I got S+ for both characters on every scenario. It's pretty sweet. So S+ means that you have to do it in less than 2.5 hours, and you have to save like 3 or less times. But it's pretty sweet. So I've got a pretty good record playing this game. So the fastest I've ever done Leon on hardcore was 1 hour and 44 minutes. Pretty good. I made pretty good time. I made some pretty good time playing this. I've been live for 2 hours and 18 minutes right now, so like, I think this would probably be a sub 3 hour run because we're very close, but the lab part doesn't take that long. It's mostly just how much more time am I going to waste picking up things I don't actually need. All I need to do is grab that rook piece and just get out of here. No, I don't need to open any of these doors. I could go back to the RPD if I wanted. None of those things are really a factor or a problem, though, so... Because that's going to close itself now, but then I can just go back. I can go back to, just go back down here. But the rook piece was the only one I didn't have, so... We just still got to deal with this tool. I just can't wait to be king. Oh, look at them go. They're all having fun. Beautiful room. I don't think we need this anymore. We're gonna need our knives now. The flamethrower is also really, really good in this part. Alright, let's see. The pawn plug. The pawn is in the pawn plug, so we don't have to worry about that. The knight, though. Where is the knight? It's in the middle here? Okay. I need to free one more inventory space so that I can actually do this, because holding onto 3 guns, turns out, is not actually giving me what I need. but there's a boss fight on the other side of this door, and then we go to the lab. That's it. That's the final part. The queen and the rook are opposite. The rook and the knight are on the same wall. So the pawn is there, and that means for the rook to be across from the queen, that means the rook has to go here, and the queen has to go here. And the bishop and the queen aren't next to each other, which means the bishop has to be over here. Which means the only place the king could go is here.
Come on.
Oh my god, I did it wrong. I'm gonna cry. The rook and knight are on the same wall. The bishop and queen aren't next to each other. The queen and rook are opposite. The queen is here. The rook is here. The bishop and the queen aren't next to each other. Oh my god, wait. You're right, you're right. That's the queen, not the rook. Sorry. The king goes here, and the bishop goes here. Oh my goodness. We're struggling now. That's the knight? Does the pawn... Do I have to move the pawn? The pawn plug is the only one that has its thing written. It's a given, right? It's given. What am I doing wrong here? Nee, it's because the rook is here. The rook and the knight are on the same wall. You actually were probably fine. What you need to do is switch the rook and the queen. That's it. That's it. The rook goes here. The queen is on this wall. But that's still not enough because the queen can't be next to the bishop. So the bishop is here. So we got to put the king back on this side. I can figure this out, guys. I have a high school diploma from Moscow, Pennsylvania. That's worth at least $3.
Almost there, Ada.
At least. It's got to be worth at least $3. They give you a bunch of healing items before this fight, too. Very, very kindly of them.
Damn it. Need the power on first.
Worth a try. They give you a blue herb and a green herb outside the room. Then you go in the room and there's a red herb. You guys see how it's all coming together? And then it's just another one of these puzzles. You thought you were close, Nate. You did. It has to be one. Power switches are really, really hard for me, guys. There it is. Sorry, best we can do is 229. Damn, Katie. That's... you think inflation. I think inflation would help somewhere with that, but... C'est la vie. Oh, wait, yeah, now I want to go back this way, right? And then he has to attack me, and then it's like, oh no, you're under attack.
Jesus Christ!
Your forces are under attack, but this is the spot. You just stay here under this fan, and he can't reach you, in case you guys were curious. This is a safe space, right here. You just stand right here. That's it. That's it, guys. That's it, Diva. If you shoot his hand, he'll go faster, but you don't have to. As you can see, I'm having a grand old time. If you're ever in a situation where a monster is trying to push a claw randomly through the ceiling down onto you, just hug the wall. I mean, if my character could just lie down on the floor, that'd probably be enough. Is it time? Yeah, baby, let's go. I'm totally running for my life. I'm going to die. Dude. Oh my goodness. Bro. Oh my gosh. You know, guys, I'm straight up not having a good time anymore. It's getting ugly. It is getting ugly.
Now I got you.
Prepared to die, Mr. Powers. Spoiler alert, he's not dead yet. I mean, for all we know, we could find out that this guy never died in Resident Evil 9, right? If they're going back to Raccoon City. They're just gonna be like, actually, turns out the whole city is William now.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
Who you talking to, Leon? You streaming right now, bro? There were a couple moments where I thought I'd have the opportunity to nuke this run for myself. I was ready to believe.
Cable car will take us down to Nest. My wristband's our ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you get that?
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
Nice, where'd you get that? Borrowed it? And here we are. We're off to the races. Got any snacks in here? No? Nothing?
This may be a one-way ride, so be prepared, Leon.
One-way ride. You don't get to go back, Leon.
This tram is bound for Nest.
There's no going back.
Do not exit until the final destination.
You know what I was thinking? I can't wait for the FBI to raid Umbrella headquarters and take those bastards to justice.
I agree, but to be clear, you're not working in official capacity. This is a federal case. Once we get the G-Virus, I'm back on my own. Hey, Leon. Trust me?
You trust me?
Honestly, if I didn't, you'd probably be dead.
Right.
I thought I might need your help, and I was right. If you can secure the G-Virus, I can make sure what happened in Raccoon City never happens again.
Ada, you say it yourself. It's a federal case. I don't
Leon,
have the authority.
Look at me.
I don't have the authority to contribute on this investigation, even though the entire town is literally turned into undead monsters and there's no way out.
I'm not just gonna leave you here. What if you're attacked? What if you
That's where jurisdiction really comes into play. And then this, of course, classic method of shutting any man up.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Works 60% of the time, every time.
And I want to see you again. I got plenty to live for. Trust me.
Monsters are terrifying, but are they as scary as getting invested by the feds because you tried to stop the zombie monsters from killing everyone?
Please, we don't have much time.
Sir, please, help me. Zombies have my family locked in this house. We need to go save them. I don't know, man. I might get written up for doing that.
Leon.
I myself also have no way out of this situation, but
I know.
the last thing I would want is for someone to think that I broke the rules. All you have to do is press that button and we'll all live. Yeah, but do I have the authority to press that button? Man, this would be like a nice apartment. Just this giant room here. You know, I could set my bed up in the corner and just kind of like, just run around a lot. It seems like it'd be like well ventilated, very chilly space.
For your safety, stand clear
Yeah,
until
think of the
doors
paperwork.
open.
Exactly. Won't anybody think of the paperwork?
For your safety,
The
stand
smell!
clear
You haven't
until
thought of the
doors
smell,
open.
you stupid bitch!
For your safety, stand clear until doors
Yeah, they're having some electrical issues here, it looks like.
Okay. I wonder where the G virus
Nap
is.
room log. I'm glad that's the last thing anybody had open was the nap room. Don't need that. I will need my friend Mr. Shotgun again, because he is great at dealing with the regular Zambonis that are going to be all over here. And I don't need the flamethrower for a moment. It's not presently relevant. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Oh, yeah. Bro! He's got some moves! Oh, he just scared the shit out of me. Yo. Lunch break is over.
Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
You know what? If you guys are all going to be running like this, then yeah. Alright, congratulations. You've been upgraded to the shotgun shell program. I ain't never seen a zombie juke me like that. That was like Brees Hall over there. Ugh. Bro, almost got a piece. Look at that. Two pancakes and one sausage. Someone's got a dirty mind. Isn't there a guy here? Yeah. Not anymore.
This might come in.
I got a blue chip. Now we're good. The flamethrower attachment is in here as well. Nice, nice. Nice, nice.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested.
That's me,
by
Dr.
Chief
Lee.
Conway in the East area.
What was he looking at? Umbrella Emergency Response Service? Camera monitors. Man, someone was smoking a lot of cigarettes down here. Didn't even finish his coffee, only ate half a pizza. It doesn't even look like he drank any of this coffee. Like, this coffee looks pretty full, if I'm being honest. Empty bag of chips. Unopened bag of chips. I could go for some chips. Nah.
Virus is in the west area. Got it.
not allowed to run on the platform until the bowling bumpers pop up on the sides. It's a big deal. Vent. And I think this is a safe room, so let's try. What we'll do here is we put some of our stuff away. I don't think we're gonna need most of this. I think I could use the flamethrower maybe against the plant guys, so we can break that out. I didn't find any extra fuel flamer ammo, unfortunately, so that's neither here nor there. There's not too many zombies. Don't think we need to worry about that. There we go. Got extra flamer stuff going here. Nice, nice. Yeah, then there's this guy. He's having a tough time. He's pinned up against the wall by a plant.
What happened here?
And this is the Umbrella Lab if it was designed by Poison Ivy. I got this. Easy. Whew. I think we're okay. Only have so much ammo for this, though, is kind of the problem. He's down for the count, though, right? We're good. We're good. Woof! Those guys, don't let those guys get a hand on you. I think there's a puzzle here that I can do some of right now, right? I think the solution is on like a trophy in the other room. Oh, more plant guys. Great. 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 Oh, shit. I might be cooked. Oh, yeah. I guess we watered the plants, guys. Well, there you go. What an excellent end to our run. Yeah, just imagine that that doesn't happen to me, and I blow up all the zombies with the underground research facility. Yeah, just imagine that that's what happened instead, okay? I'll be back on, do a little StarCraft stream. I'll do a little StarCraft stream maybe before I go to the football game tomorrow, okay, guys? We're gonna go out tomorrow night to watch the Jets game. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. Yeah, I don't save the game. I play no autosave rules here, so